Hello everybody, Loomis here, and we're back to Dark Souls. Doing the Sunken City DLC. And we've done what I assume is the main part, but along the way we stumbled across this odd looking cave. I think it's time we figured out what this is about. A lot more of these statues, but these ones are a little more dangerous than the poison ones. Is this going to be a dark area? Maybe I should be lighting torches. Though if so, I want to move my magic staff up here. Where are my magics? There we go. Let's light the way up. Hi Miki. How you doing? Nice sub badge, glad you like it. First day of the new sub badges, guys. How am I doing? I am doing good. Glad that Thursday thing is over with, and I slept pretty well last night. I actually got a good night's sleep. So I'm as good as can really be hoped for. Okay, looks like we gotta drop down these holes. Another stone bush. Bunch of guys. How's your day going, Miki? This looks like the most clear spot. Okay. Okay. This is... okay, we're in hell now. This is awful. Four-month sub went through yesterday. Ooh. You should get a sub reminder thing though, if that's true. Like the chance to pop one up. There we go. Bested the stone bush. Yeah, welcome back for 4 months, Miki. 4 amazing months. Here's to many more. Oh boy, this place is a mess. Oh. Okay, we're kind of stuck here. Well, let's see if we can lure something out, I guess. Oh, we don't want to be fighting over there. I'm going to swap my silver cat ring for a petrification ring. I think that might be useful here, on account of all the things trying to turn me to stone. Hi Mangle, how are you doing? Having a good day, bro? Three-month badge, maybe customer Allen gifted the first one. I don't think there is a specific 4-month badge. It's like you get 1 month, 2 month, 3 months, 6 months, year, I think are the slots. So not every month will be a different one. Doing good? Good to hear. What the? Somebody arrowing me? Am I getting arrowed? Somebody arrowed me. Let's see if I can lure this guy out and finish him. I'm glad you like it. Oh, we can get through here. Hello. Yeah, Diz made those up for me, and I think they look awesome. I'm really pleased with them. Just what I wanted. Uh-oh. This place is just gonna be careful going, I guess. So many dangers. I think that archer's gotta go next. It'll make it a lot easier to move around. Right. Make a few more of these, we can advance. I can't believe it's only been 4 months. What was my life like before I started hanging around with Miki? It must have been unbearable. I try not to remember the before times. Oh, hey, a treasure chest. Yeah, it's been 4 amazing months. It was not. Trust me, it was not. Having you in chat all day, every day, just makes it so much more amazing. Oh, hello, sir. Where did you come from? Where would the stream be without my little sis? Only 4 months and you're already grown up. Strong, confident mod zapping everybody. So proud. Can I get this turtle, please? Thank you. Alright. This place is bewildering. Over here, maybe? Bonfire aesthetic. Oh, here's a torch. Some progress. Quiet you. saw an item glow, but it's just the light off of his helmet. Okay, this is where he looks like the only way I've not been yet. Yeah. Doesn't hurt to get it done early, Mangle. At least do a bit of it. Blink away at that thing. Once it's done, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Get those problems out of your face. Ooh, there's a fog gate over there. I wonder if this is the boss fight. I get you. You want to pick your own time when it suits you. Yeah, same here, Miki. I'm so bad at getting stuff done on time. I have no sense of coordination. No judgment of how long things will take or anything like that. I never put enough time away for things. Don't be a me, actually do the stuff you're supposed to do. Alright, I made that noise. Oh, what the? Oh, it's just one of those. It's just a Cogmore. Hair situation. Hurry, Miki, hurry! You have a feeling at streaming we care more about hair situations than anything else. Our thoughts are with you, Miki. If that's boss fog, I sure hope I do it first time. Because this has been a nightmare to get through. Yeah, so I definitely need a second weapon. My mace is breaking too often lately. Maybe it's time to finish off that falchion that we started building. Okay. Get them all? We got some Twinkling Titanite. It's probably worth it after all. An alluring skull. Ah, classic. Is this thing breakable then, or no? It's just extremely deadly. Alluring skulls are items that let you lure enemies into dangerous places. So whenever you walk into a trap and there's an alluring skull there, whenever you go for an item and it's an alluring skull and it turns out to be a trap, that's item being used as intended by the environment. You can't grumble about that one. It's just too perfect. Alright, stack some good life gems in. The ring of binding for the life ring? I don't really know what I'm getting into here. Maybe I should keep the ash ring, because there's been a lot of petrification around here. There might be more. Put that away. I don't think we really needed it, to be honest. This place wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be. I don't even know if this is going to be a boss, really, but we'll find out. Pop some repair powder too. Okay. Here we go. What have you got for me? Afflicted Grave Robber, Ancient Soldier Varg, Sarah the Old Explorer. Oh boy, we've got to fight 3 of these guys? What the... Havel? These are the guys from the Dark Place! Okay, wow, I got massacred. I thought I was ready, but I wasn't prepared for this. These are the Dark Corridors. What is going on? Interesting. Okay, well I know what to expect this time. It's more of an invader fight than a boss fight, which is worse. Well, we know where we're going now, we've already lit some torches, so we don't need to be as careful this time. Surprise! Oh boy. I hate it when your plunging attack doesn't connect. Oh my gosh. Well, now I've outraged everything. Okay, this is not good for me. Gonna be a backstab. Frankly offended that it wasn't. Oh good, there's more of them coming. Some life gems, please. Pop more life gems. Just keep popping life gems. Probably won't follow me down here. Let's decide to suddenly not care about him. Alright. Get the thing. They're attacking through the Cogmaw. I feel like that shouldn't be a legal move. Fortunately, the Cogmaw has split them up, so... Excellent zoning, team. It's been healed. Nice, more twinkling. Alright, so it didn't look like I was going to get petrified there. It mostly looked like I was going to get beaten in. Steel Ring is probably good. Alright. I'm going to engage the Havel last when we've got more room, I think. Let's sprint through and see if we can take down that archer. Come on, you guys, over here. Come on, person who may or may not be far off. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay, let's get some room. Got a big arena, let's use it. Come on then, guys. Where did that archer go? Oh, there he is. Alright, get some space. And get back after this guy. Oh boy. Backstab by a Havel. Yeah, you don't walk away from that one. In we go again. Hey Edivik, how are you doing? Been a little while. You having a good day? Whoop. Okay, well, we're down here now. Let's just move on. We can deal with this. Having a good day? Glad to hear it. I feel like I should change my item finding stuff here. Because he's dropped Twinkling, which is really good. Yeah, no worries. Good kind of busy, I hope. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's nobody's job to watch the stream. I take it as a gift whenever people do show up. I don't want anybody to ever feel like it's an obligation. Excuse me, Cogmo, I'm really after the people behind you. Could just lock onto them, please. Ah, I deserve to have a double backstab there. My positioning was perfect. I should be taking my crystal magic weapon for this fight. Probably swapped my stuff around. The aiming on magic is awful. He duck out of the way for a second while I unturn to stone. Maybe I should equip a bow just for dealing with these guys, it might be easier. Yeah, dash in and punch them in the face. That's what I wanted you to do with your magic staff. Come on, drop me some twinkling. I'm fighting instead of running past you. The least you can do is give me some twinkling. Thank you. That was all worthwhile. Put my helmet back on. What ring did I swap here? The steel protection? I think it was a steel protection. Okay, catching a little bit, Mangle. Hey Buzz, how you doing? Seems like a nice place, the best. Really enjoying my time here. Do I have more of these things that boost stats? How are you doing? You having a good day, Buzz? Your internet is horrible? Oof. Sorry, dude. Alright. Just a flying visit? Okay, fair enough. This place is something to do with the dark corridors, it must be. Ah, Archer. Because these are the same people you find over there. Oh, no, get behind him. Okay, fine. We got one hit, now it's time to go. Havel, please! Well, time we were going again. Just gotta run back and forth. It's a battle of maneuvering. It's all about where you position yourself. Run over here, have some orange juice, run over there, hit the guy. Get stabbed a little. Get hit by Havel. This is... okay. Blow him back over here so he's out of the way. Ah, that archer! Come on, we've almost got him! Nope. Nope, time to go. Why aren't you running? Okay, that went well. Now how do we handle the rest of this? Ooh, with great heavy soul arrows. Wow, that didn't do a lot. Lock onto the other guy. Oh wow, my spells are doing very little. Probably Bloodborne? Once I finish this, that did a lot more damage. Why did it do more that time? Oh, he must have shielded it last time. I thought I got him dead on. Oh no. I'll put up a vote. I pretty much always put up a vote for what people want me to play next, but I think it's probably going to be Bloodborne. I think that's where the hot money is going to go. It's definitely going to be one of the options. How is the little sprightly guy always in the back? He's the one I want to hit. Back and bad at word, ducks. Such is life, Mangle. Something to put on your CV. Bad at word, ducks. It'll go down well, trust me. I've had several jobs in my lifetime. I've been accepted by almost 1% of the companies that I've applied for. I'm clearly a pro. Look I hate how the magic blast always misses if they get too close. Look at this guy in the heavy armor and the shield tanking for his allies. It's sickening. Let them stand on their own 2 feet. Uh-oh. This is not where I want to be. Excuse me, sir. Oh, did we get him? We got him. Okay, well that's me out of spells, but at least I took a chunk out of his health. Let me get my magic weapon up, then we'll go mano a mano. You and me, big guy. Good start, good start. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Twinkling, dragon bone, and a titanite slab. Nice, nice. Can't grumble about that. Alright, let's have a look around here then. Looks like we can go down there, interestingly. Ah, does this lead down there? So that's how I'd get back up if I'd fallen down. This looks really familiar. Can't place it exactly though. Oh, does this one not break? It's not got red eyes. Only evil breaks. Is that my heart beating or? Under that. I don't know, Mangle. You tried right-clicking on the picture and going through all those options? Yeah, this really reminds me of a place in Demon Souls. You fought all the slug things. I don't know. Worst case scenario, hit the help button and type tight option for pictures or whatever into the search bar. Yeah, so this is so clearly the Dark Realm. So those are the three guys who hang out in the Dark Realm. And now we've even got Dark Realm style fog. Flower skirt. That's what we did all this for? A nameless troubadour. What troubadours can get by on their own through wily use of their art for the most part, they might still require a generous patron. The stunning arrangement of layered flowers on this skirt is designed to capture the attention of a candidate for the position. What? Oh, it's underneath my torso armor, that's why I can't see it. That's beautiful. Shall wear it to the ball. Yeah, I can't do anything with Word since I started using OpenOffice. Remember one thing or the other, but not both. Oh, is this whole area? I guess it is. I don't really understand what happened here. went to a graveyard, I killed 3 Seekers of the Dark, and I found a flower skirt. Now back in Shulver. I don't know what's happening, or why. Doesn't make much sense to me. Well, I guess that means we're done here. That was quite a short area. I thought there'd be more there. Alright, let's feather out of here. Always a good choice, Mangle. I spend a lot of time wrapped up with my cat whenever she'll let me.
Until
that end. More damage, more power.
I knew.
More life gems. Oh, I needed to upgrade my stuff. I didn't do that. Do I have any soul items? Been very loving lately. That's nice. Maybe a little down over wearing the shirt and having her up. It's good that you're there for her.
I knew.
Where's the stuff I'm wearing? I maxed out the helmet and the armor actually, so it's just these. Where's my magic falchion? What? Why is it not on here? I didn't get it to plus 10, did I? Oh, did I never make the falchion magic? In any case, I need chunks for it, which I don't currently have. I don't know if there's anywhere I can buy
I'll
chunks.
be around if you make it back.
You've been well.
You don't have chunks for sale, do you? Oh, she does have some chunks. Nice. Take the lot.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
What? I'll be around if...
I need to go see the other guy to turn that into an int weapon. And then it's off for the Iron Crown next.
I'll flay.
Maybe I'll go see the guys about the boss souls while I'm at it. Just strayed south. I'll be upset if I die here. So let me have a quick look at these souls, make sure I've read them all. Rat Authority. Chasm of the Old. Oh yeah, the Dark Lurker. Ancient Dragon Soul. Sin the Slumbering Dragon. Elena. Squalid Queen.
Well, very good. Unusual souls produce unusual spells.
It's different dialogue.
Cursed one, take these.
Ooh, a gift. I assume that's his gear.
And please, stop being so weak. Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed.
Did he always have rings and stuff for sale? I've just not paid any mind. Well, apparently nothing new there. Well, that Authority Soul, Acid Surge, Fringe Pyromancy, each sway at their equipment. Repel. The beacon won't no damage can be inflicted. Hex. Consume a number of souls in a fixed dark to a certain spot and fix damage on those who touch it. Distorted dark, food by hexes, drains the life force of those who touch it. Okay, interesting, but none of it useful.
Let's hope the man.
Let's go see the other lady. See if she can get us anything. Stone Cove. We've been here too many times.
Hello there. It is said that our technique originates from a string of pale. If you...
Okay, what have you got for me? Ancient Dragon Soul, Curved Dragon Greatsword. Age of Ancients, Son of Grey Crags, Arch Trees, and Everlasting Dragons. Is that the only thing? Oh, I can make yours spear. For his defeat of the Sunken King, Pierce seen the slumbering dragon to claim its blood. Scene immediately awoke, spewing a poisonous cloud that blanketed the city in death, and Seor disappeared into the eternal sanctum. Wrathful axe. The cat goes where it wants, Mangle. There's no telling it otherwise. The abyss dissipated, the things that called it home were fragmented and scattered across the realm. Each of these pieces regained form in ways that hint at humanity's true nature. Elena, the squalid queen, was born from a fragment of the dark. Interesting.
Come again, if it please you.
Anyway, I don't think we want anything from those boss souls. I'm gonna go back to Strayed and eat the boss souls, buy those rings. Spend everything up before we go on our next quest. How does he put up with these people? So short-tempered with me, but he doesn't mind them exploding everywhere?
Well, very aren't you? Feel excellent.
I need to eat the souls first. Hey, you see all these unusual souls that you'd love to absorb to make cool spells? Gonna shatter them right in front of your eyes. How does that make you feel? Interesting that Elena's soul is ranked as higher than Sin's soul, even though you fought them the other way around.
Well, very prepared.
Increases intelligence. Finally! Some more int. What we've been desperate for all this time. Probably not take those spell slots in case of emergency.
Feeble, cursed one. Do you really?
Back to Majula.
There until...
Yeah, shush. I need that int. I think that's actually enough to cast Focus Souls? Where did I get this? Occasional gems created by a group of nameless enthusiasts. Why? Oh, it takes 2 slots. Where's that Soul Geyser? You can cast Soul Geyser now. We'll try these out. So what does it actually do, though? It doesn't really say. So Soul Geyser hits repeatedly. Sounds cool. And then Focus Souls is just a beam of souls? Alright, let's go try them. Geezer, attack! Interesting. I think that's one you've got to try in battle. This looks awesome. I don't know if it's going to be any use, but sure, we'll try these out. It occurs to me that there's a cleric down in that room that we've not spoken to in like months. Let's go see if she's got any stuff that we'd like to buy with our remaining handful of souls. The crushed eye stirs. Wait, what?
You've had quite a journey, I can see. You must have a glorious number of souls by now. What a wonderful feeling that must be. What is the first flame? Well, it's... You're not ready to comprehend it, I'm afraid. You require more faith and more miracles, many more miracles.
Start buying stuff just to see if I can make her my friend, so she'll give me whatever her special gift is.
May the power offer your soul.
That's what occurs to me. I didn't look at the gear that guy gave me. The black robes. Enchanted with resistance to magic. That tells me very little. I kind of already knew that he'd been stoned for quite a while. Oh well. The crushed eye stirs. Didn't know I had a crushed eye. Invade world of a traitor. Oh, I do remember picking this up. I thought it was a Covenant item. But wait, who is the traitor? This is like with the guy in the first game, except I don't understand the context. We're invading an NPC, I guess.
Curses. Puzzled me out.
Oh, it's her. I guess we won't be making friends with her. But I didn't bring all my cool new spells. Well, we've identified her as a fake, I guess. She's casting all of these things, so how much of a fake can she be? I've not puzzled you out. I puzzled you out under its own accord. I don't understand what's going on. Stay down. You're only making it harder for yourself. Why run? You'll only die tired. Rotunda, Lockstone, Soothing Sunlight, Idol's Kind, Saint's Clothes. It's weird that I have to invade her world to fight her. Normally if you want to fight a person, you just attack them. That was an odd sequence of events. Well, I guess we won't be learning any more stuff from her. World is not so welcoming, they may bear their souls true. Don't understand in the slightest. Feel like I've missed something there. While it's true she dedicated herself to miracles, it's rare for anyone to pass through life without trouble. Even clerics aren't always who they seem. And daughters found upon stringent commandments. Okay, so she left her homeland aesthetic training, but instead took the opportunity to start avoiding the strict teachings of her tutors. I don't think that's really a thing I'd have a problem with. If only we could have talked about it. An odd sequence of events in the entirety. But I'm not a cleric, otherwise I'd be in a lot of trouble now.
You? Thank you kindly.
Okay. Iron Keep, I think? We're going after the Iron King next. Let me change the stream title real quick. Alright. See if we can find the entrance to the next DLC. What is that over there? Is that a bell? Oh, it's just another bull statue. Never mind. Maybe I should check in with the Master of Darkness at some point. I wonder if he'd have anything new to say now that I've presumably killed his other disciples for good? For reasons that are unclear to me. I mean, they started it. They just really didn't want me to get that skirt, I guess. Alright, I think the other entrance was down here. Yeah, this looks right. Big, beautiful Buggo Queen. Oof. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. The water dry and path of mere woeful temptation is dismissed. In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Is there going to be a Dark Lady in each of these then? Was each king led aside by a daughter of the darkness in their time? Interesting. Man, the whole ant hell, that was something, Mangle. Still have nightmares about that place. Not entirely sure what these statues are about. Something to do with darkness, I would guess. Because you're planning on getting one? Nice. Have you got an appropriate catch? We weren't able to get one in the end. Alright, what is beyond here? Welcome back, Miki. Elevator, huh? With the sun on it? Interesting. Oh. What have we here? Surrounded by lava, but covered in ice? I guess we're very high up. We must be on top of a mountain, and that's why it's so cold. This is like a dead volcano? Looks like an outpost of the Iron King. Can't be the Iron King's actual palace. I don't think we've traveled back in time from before it sank under the lava. Maybe we've traveled to the future and the lava has drained away. It doesn't really look like the same building, though. No, this was probably an outpost, like a side tower. Female Small, you named her queen? Nice. Did anyone need a zapping? Not really, Miki, but if you want to zap somebody for good luck, just to set an example, feel free. You okay there, dude? No? Smelter wedge. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Have I really got... Oh my gosh. I don't wanna... Oh. I mentioned recently how little I like heights. Don't have as far to fall now. Oh. Let me light that bonfire so I never have to do that again. Fume Tower. So yeah, I guess this was like a output to the main castle or something. I believe the main castle was over there somewhere before it sank below the earth. So that engulfed in lava. This was probably the tallest tower, and so it stayed frozen at the top of the mountain when everything else was destroyed. Magnitude 10, oof. Magnitude 10 tends to be a rip situation. I don't... what? I was prepared for enemies leaping out of the snow, but that one's on fire. How are you, A, in the snow, and B, not melting all this snow? I hear a voice. I get too close, it does that apparently. There's a, I don't know if you guys can hear this because it's quite quiet, but there's a woman's voice chattering away. I can't catch a word of it. I don't know if it's even English. Oh, examine? Use smelter wedge? No, okay. Okay, I guess we killed it. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Small fragment of a soul. Renounced her flesh and wandered Broom Tower. She came to this land, the king she saw was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. Only a fragment of a soul and cannot be used in this state. So this one didn't manage to lead the king astray because he'd already perished under his own greed. Well, I don't know that that was her goal or not, though. Instead, she broke down and corrupted this land. But there's a bunch of different paths from here. Could you make out any of the words, Mangle? I couldn't. Okay, it's not a path. Got a dex ring, though. Nice. There's my intelligence ring that I just bought. Thought it'd be next to the dex ring, but does not appear to be the case. I did buy it, didn't I? Ring of Knowledge, here it is. Few strong-willed, upstanding noblemen. Yeah. Maybe I'll have to look up what she's saying. Or maybe it becomes more clear the more souls you collect. Maybe it's going to be something like that. So we're only hearing a fragment right now. Guess this thing's broken. Looks like it's supposed to go up and down. Probably need to restore power. Earaches today. Not sure what's up with it. Well, I hope the other path that we didn't go down wasn't the solution to doing this. Well, I suppose I can easily get back that way. Probably involuntarily when the next enemy appears. I hear the voice again. Simply means another one of those things is nearby, or... Oh. Oh, it's these guys from the dragon site, I think. Oh. Fine. Sort of get a backstab there, but no, you had to fall off. I'll plunging attack you instead. That really wrecked them. It's nice to fight an enemy who's not magic resistant once in a while, I guess. Oh. I'm only just realizing. This isn't snow, is it? This is ash from the volcanic eruptions. These people were buried in hot ashes and burned into statues. I think that's what's going on here. It's a thing what happens. So probably when the keep fell, the backlash ignited this place, and everything was turned to ash. Well, the enemies here seem fairly underpowered, so far so good. I feel like I'm catching individual words of English in this muttering, but I'm not hearing a sentence. Okay, so there is a path here. Oop. He huddled up to escape the flames. His whole strategy is to waste your time, huh, Mangle? If I drag out the fight long enough, maybe they'll just go away. Seems like this place is going to involve a lot of heights. It's definitely the impression I'm getting. Scythe +7. Interesting. Let's check on the back. All of these look like traveling cases or something. What's the queen like? Was it like a diplomatic marriage or something? And the queen was on her way here to marry him when the keep fell into the ash. And she arrived here and everything was gone apart from this one burned tower. So she had nothing left to do but took herself away here. And hide from the flames until either it passed or she did. Oh, this one's actually a chest. Titanite slab, nice. Oh, here's the latest fire explosion thing. This is one we can hear muttering, I guess. This one survived a hit. Why does this one have more health than the others? It's like a pile of... like a pile of burning body parts. After the place sank into the ash, did they have to burn bodies for warmth while they hid here? Oh, what am I looking at? a soul. Something something you, I'm terribly sorry, I always something something? I didn't catch it. Okay. This place is interesting. I want to know more about what's going on here. Whoop. These guys move in a really weird way when they're hit. It makes me think I'm in a backstab sequence when I'm not. Dance of Fire. Go ahead and assume that's a pyromancy. Let's take a look. Nagus Aegil, loyal follower of the Old Iron King, has flames in a sweeping motion across a targeted area. Fire seems to dance and makes its victims dance with it. Sounds horrific. Maybe I'll try it someday. Okay, guess we press on. Don't think you can get down this bit. The Bug Queen. Okay, let's see what happens when I pull this. Okay, this looks like the way to go. So let's go explore down there and see if we can grab that item. And also fend off more ambushes, I'm imagining. The Sekamata. None of these have attacked me yet. It's only a matter of time, I think. Whoop. These guys move in such a weird way. They're really bad at, like, facing me. Else down here? Other than a very, very obvious door. Lloyd's Talisman. Yeah. It's a big room for a couple of chests. One of them a mimic. Give me room to fight it. I don't need that. Ugh, now I'm soaked. I'm gonna freeze for sure. That water's probably for a purpose and I've just wasted it. Two aerial aces, nice. Sounds like you got it handled, Mangle. Good work. It's about time somebody took down that thing. Still have nightmares. Although I don't think we lost anybody fighting the thing itself. It was all of his trainers that messed us up. Barrels, such fun. They're filled with oil. Okay, now I'm covered in oil and we're about to walk through flames. What is... Oh my gosh. So the deal is to not be standing next to these guys when they walk into fire? No, don't climb. I wanted the item. Black firebomb. Huh. Not sure what your deal is, but I'll spare you in case I need one later. Since your friends are no longer available. What are you... What? Ah! So he like throws his bow into the air and it fires itself? It's interesting. Oh, I think... What? I think that guy we spared just blew himself up. And possibly did a lot of damage to this guy in the process? I'm not entirely sure, but he was in... Oh, never mind, there's more of them charging through. Oh boy. Oh dear. Well, there goes that. How has this place stood intact for this long? Nice. Sounds like just about everybody got a turn. Those are the good kinds of fights, right, Mangle? Okay, yeah, he is throwing fire bombs at me. Seems almost redundant in this place, but... you got for me? Cestus plus 8. Interesting. I want to punch somebody, I know where to go. Oh hey, a bonfire. Rex and Squeaks for support. Oh right, I've respawned everything. And I want to go back and look for anything I missed in that area, because they just fell off. Is this Squeaks that has pickup? Squeaks can be an excellent support character without ever fighting, if that's the case. Down you go. Yeah, I guess there isn't anything else around here. get back down there. He does. I have no idea how she survived this long. Obviously a fighter. Oh yeah, I've not been using my new spells, have I? I'm gonna get some more life gems while I've got the souls.
On you? Thank you.
Just short of 99. Alright, let's head back to the start of that area and go down that path that we didn't go down. Throne floor. Wait, the throne was at the top where we started? So, I guess. So like the. So this. Oh, so this is the actual throne. I didn't even catch that. I thought this was part of the architecture. No, this is the throne, all right. So yeah, I thought this was the top of the building, but it looks like the building was cut in half. But this wasn't where the Old Iron King lived, was it? I thought he lived in the Iron Fort. Maybe that's the Queen's throne. Maybe he built this place as like her castle, as a gift to her for when she arrived. Not this way. There was another path, I'm sure. Oh, is that what I saw, that I could roll down there? Which was where I'd already been. I think that might have been it. I better get that elevator working to get over there. Yeah, no, I guess that's everything. Let's press on. So, down there, came in this way. There's another path over here. With a fog door, okay. I guess we go this way last. It looks significant. What are these fire-breathing horses? That bonfire must have been toasty at times. Ah! Another one of those guys. Oh, that's not the spell I wanted to cast. Ah! The staff isn't tall enough to shoot over this. What about these? I hit him, I don't think it was dead on. The lasers? The lasers hit him, but do very little. I'm just gonna get my spells back. We'll try them in different conditions. Wait, why did I suddenly get souls when I sat at the bonfire? Did that guy somehow die after I walked off? Does not open from this side. Oh, we gotta go through the fog then. Zap him? I did my best, Miki. Alright, what have we got? Is it a boss, or is it just a room? It's just a room. More non-functional elevators. This place looks like it's going to be a nightmare to figure out. Ladder. Another elevator. Another elevator. Once we restore power, this place is going to be a nightmare to figure out where we've been and where we haven't been. Especially with my sense of direction. Oh. Oh. Bye, dude. What? Wow, that was a big guy. Well, with any luck, the guy with the barrel will blunder up to him and explode. Guess I could probably drop down there too. Don't know if that's what I want to do. Are you guys gonna get back up or no? Chunky fella. Oh, looks like this also goes down there. Oh no, this is this a different? No, it's the same area. Big boy. And we've got one of those things hanging around. Well, let's check the other route then. We'll do this last. So it looks like it's going to be a whole thing. Oh, another door. What do you want to bet it doesn't open from this side? There we go. What Pokemon is Sasha again, Mangled? The barrel things? There's just these guys holding barrels. I think I'm supposed to nudge them down here so they might walk up to the enemies and explode, but I feel like they're more likely to blow up me than the enemy, so I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. The Gyarados. Okay, yeah, she definitely needs a physical water move. Okay, that good start. Ah! Do the thing. Yeah, I don't think that spell does enough damage to be worth casting. The basic one is a lot better. Is it that thing that's throwing those bombs at me? Oh, well, there I go. So Solgi's kinda sucks. And Focus Souls is not amazing. Get my heavy great soul arrows back. That place looks like it's gonna be a difficult fight. Actually, you know what? I've been thinking maybe I should swap one of my great heavy souls out for crystal magic weapon. When I know there's gonna be a real good fight. What is a Gyarados gonna learn though? That's gonna be physical water. Like Aqua Jet? I don't know if a Gyarados is fast enough to Aqua Jet. Oh, maybe like Water Tail or something? Water Tail, is that what it's called? That seems quite likely. get down here and see how this goes. Do the thing, do the thing! Oh, no, he's not doing the thing. Ah! I guess I have to clear out all the enemies before I can smash the guy. Oh well. Should be doable. Clear out the little ones. Take down the big guy a bit at a time. How hard can it be? Aquatail. That's the move I'm thinking of. You got okay. Perfect timing. Just to say Aquatail, you get Aquatail. I called it. Sasha should now be a monstrosity. What am I doing for... I don't have a lot of human effigies. Let's just go. Where are my souls? Ah, jerk! I just got here! Oh, there's a guy up there that's throwing bombs at me. Is it possible to get to him? Oh, he's behind that door that I couldn't open. How do I deal with him? Cling ring. I can blast him, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that until the rest of the fight's already over. That is a difficult looking room. Yeah, can't hit him like that either. Yeah, you don't get those for a while though, do you, Mangle? So yeah, he's behind there, but I can't get it open. There doesn't seem to be a clever way around going into this mess. Other than blowing it all up, I guess. It's probably meant to be the clever way around. Yeah, it's a little odd that Call Break isn't physical. I mean, the way the move description goes, yeah, that's fine. That would be a special move. But you just think that, from the name alone, you'd expect it to be a special move. There we go. This time I was a little more ready. Ooh. Big guy's always so sprightly in this game. And backstab! Just kidding. You're gonna let me get away with... Stunned by the flames! But how far away do I have to be from that weird pyre thing to not get hit by flames? frustrating. The little guy goes down there isn't even getting himself blown up. So I don't know what purpose it would serve to send more down here, really. Unless I'm supposed to be blowing them up myself. They did give me some fire bombs. There's no room here to use my magic or anything. Maybe I can fire some blasts down from the top. So what I'm doing doesn't seem to be working. I don't know, maybe I do need to get them all down there and drop a firebomb. There's any way I can blast them from here. It's just a matter of clearing out those little guys before the big guy notices me. It's frustrating because he's more sprightly than he looks. Okay. I took damage whilst backstabbing, that shouldn't be allowed to happen. I can deal with the enemies, but then I get clipped by a firebomb, which I can't really watch out for, and then I'm just stun locked. And the firing's not going to help me with that. So firebombs aren't doing enough damage to care about, it's just that they stagger me when I'm trying to roll. Alright, where'd my souls go? Right up to the big guy, of course. Ah! Alright, let's try putting all the people down there and exploding them. It hurts me to do the puzzle the right way, instead of just fighting my way through it like a man, but you know, maybe this can be fun too. Alright, you. Turn around. That way. Down you go. Next. Nope, you're not heading out there. Don't even think about it. Go on, you. Through there. Great, now all I need is for them to activate somehow. Maybe if they walk up to those flames over there. Are those coming from the enemy? I thought there was a fire trap over there. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, let me equip a firebomb. I didn't cast my spell. No, that's not a kill. Well, this one's gonna go south real fast. I can lure you guys over this way. Can I? No. These barrel guys seem to be utterly useless. The enemy aren't really going near them enough to. Oh no. Yeah, they're just making the battlefield more complicated. Yep. Trying to firebomb those guys got me killed. I do not like the battle strat. Besides, it'd be weird if those guys weren't fire resistant as all heck. Just got a crystal weapon and take them down one by one. That's all there is to it. Come on, you. Guys, I don't feel like I'm making much progress here. Time to make squeaks more useful and not just pickup support? Ooh, what are your plans, Mangle? Gah! I'm sorry, Miki. No more dying. You're right. I need to stop. If I can get rid of the little guys, I figure I can just blast the big guy with magic. Maybe I don't need to go for the backstab on these guys. With crystal weapon, it seems like the regular attacks are enough. As long as the big guy doesn't catch me. I'm the same level as everyone else. Also for Vex. Okay. Ah! No more zaps, Miki! I'm sorry! I'll do better. Look, look! I'm drinking my water. Getting my skill level up. Don't zap me while I'm drinking. That's how accidents happen. Change the Ring of Knowledge. I'm not really getting a chance to use my spells. Iron Protection? Getting blasted with a taser over and over again. What a familial relationship. Alright, so that time went a little worse. Possibly because I got zapped whilst drinking and I'm completely fried. Alright. My souls roll out the way. Let's see what's going on. Right, yeah, so no more messing around trying to backstab these guys. It's a lot better to just hit them. What does this thing even do? It doesn't seem to fire explosions like the other one, but occasionally it does like a dark aura. Oh boy. No! Pretty soon the people in there are going to stop respawning though, right? That's how we're going to do this. Sheer perseverance. Zed? What does Zed mean? Oh, hang on. With an exclamation mark before it. The counter is ticking down, isn't it, Miki? Oh boy. Oh, my soul's in a really awkward place this time. This isn't gonna be the one. I'm still gonna get zapped. You've heard of lightning fast, well now there's new Miki's lightning slow. Ah, I put those souls in the worst spot again. Didn't even take anybody down that time. Oh no. I gotta do it this time. I've gotta do it this time. Otherwise I'm getting zapped. Okay, enough playing around. Time to get serious. Give me that strength. Give me that dex. Give me that fire. Cast my spell. Get my souls. We're gonna take everyone down. Why did that do so little damage? What? My attack seems to be doing damage all over the place. I don't know what the whole deal is there. Nope! Oh. Why did my damage go down when I used the thing to raise my strength and dex? I don't understand. Went from killing them in 2 hits to killing them in 4. Can I just use this thing as an entrance? Is that going to be easier? Going to save me time. I wonder if this thing buffs all the enemies. Maybe that's why this is so rough. Okay, well the good news is I found a shortcut. Okay. Good news ends there. Ah, come on! That was gonna be a backstab. Noelon, hey, how you doing? I'm getting zapped. I'm getting beaten up and then I'm getting zapped. Yeah, we got sub badges now. Slowly getting there, slowly. Any day now I'll be almost a real streamer. Oh boy. Got the souls. Come on, take down the guy. Well, I didn't get my backstab, and I'm so dead. That big guy just has so much reach. Come on then. Let's have at you. Oh hi, Nando's. No, no! Oh boy, I cast the wrong spell. I'm in trouble. Oh wait. Ah, one of the barrel guys finally exploded in a useful spot and killed like half the enemies. Oh, really? Really? Ah. This room is awful. actually awful. It's the luckiest run I've had so far, and I still blew it. Although I don't know how lucky it can be when I accidentally overwrote my really strong magic weapon spell with a really weak magic weapon spell, whilst trying to cast a ranged attack. I wish I'd cast Fatal Noella. I rise from the grave, they don't. Well, actually they do. But they only do it a certain number of times. I have infinite tries. Okay. I swear, it is impossible to roll through that big guy's attacks. It's just too big, it goes through my iframes. There's so many enemies, it's such an enclosed space. Drink. Roll. It might be time to give up on the Estus Flask and start using Radiant Soul Gems. They're faster and they heal just as much. My problem is I only have a limited amount of them, so if I just keep dying there, I'm eventually going to run out. Anyway, short day today, Noella? You do a half day? Was it more training? Fine, how am I? I'm doing well. You know, I got all yesterday's stress out the way. I woke up, I had a good night's sleep, woke up comfortably, was doing great until this happened. How is the run going? It was going perfect, Alex, until I got to this place, and I have died like 15 times. Get my souls. No! Well, there go my souls. I've been building those up for ages as I go in there, kill one thing and die. I mean, there's only like 6,000, which is nothing at this point. But, still, that upsets me. This is the hardest DLC of every Souls game. This one room is the hardest DLC of any Souls game. That sounds believable. How are you doing today, Alex? You off today? Oh, nice, Nolan. I forgot I normally go down through here now, don't I? Okay. Well, don't care about those souls anymore, so that gives me an advantage, kind of. Alright, one down. And heal. Just don't get hit. Why didn't I think of that? Sometimes these guys are so slow and sometimes they're so fast. Miki, no! You know what? I'm not getting zapped again. Life gems it is. They're way better than Estus Flasks. You can move while using a life gem. Come on then, leap at me. I'll take that. One down. Ah, that should have been a backstab. Alright, I need to get some space. Two down. It's all about the life gems. Wait, I had an interaction thing for that. I thought I couldn't do it while those enemies are around. Sit down! Oh boy. Everything is on fire. Wait, what the... Where did the big guy go? Did this thing kill him? Why is this thing spewing fire now when it wasn't a moment ago? What happened to the big thing? Did the fire spewing thing get it? I have no idea what's going on right now. Alright, you up there. You're asking for this. If I can just lock onto you, which I can't. Okay. I don't really understand what just happened, but we won! I did it, Miki! Don't zap me! I can see it as like metal lyrics or something. Ha 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 ha! Where did you... Are you the guy who was throwing bombs at me? Because if so, I'm gonna enjoy this. That was him. He climbed down to be a pain. Yeah, reach down and touch your bloodstain. Feel the souls within. Even close to the end, but I did it. I've done the most difficult part of the DLC. It'll be easy sailing from here on. Oh look, people rising from the grave. These guys don't seem to care about magic much. That was an interesting move. Just kind of fell over at me. Is that with Flame Absorb, Mangle? Just eating all their attacks? Okay. So we broke another one of those statue things. I understand less about how they work now than I did a moment ago, but... This DLC's got me interested. I want to see where this goes. Anyways, I'm glad you're here, Noellen. It's always nice to see you in an afternoon. Ah! Oh boy. Ah! Oh! Wow, when those things explode, they just keep exploding. And now they're behind me. Glad Alex is here too. I could use some of his top tier advice. Okay, if I could lure one of you guys out here, away from the person throwing that lightning at me. No? I mean, shame on me for thinking once I dodged the lightning wasn't gonna hurt me. Yeah, lay it down on me, Alex. Give me that knowledge. Ooh. Okay. What the? No! Come back here! Oh, you're only over there. That's fine then. Of course! All the points I put into Vigor have been wasted. You don't need to defend if you don't need defense or armor or health if you don't get hit. Although to be fair, my vigor isn't that good. Got 64 int though. That's where the real damage is. Ah! Okay, in we go. Got another one? Not vanishing on me? Okay, there we go. I'm onto your tricks though. When you vanish, you attack me from behind. Which means that all I have to do is kill everything behind me. As though I haven't been leaving a trail of corpses in my wake already. But yeah, I've pretty much only been leveling up int long after the point where int stopped being useful, just for that tiny bit of extra damage. Because, you know, you don't need defense if you don't get hit, you just need to kill the enemies faster. Oh, I need to refill my mug. Throat's getting dry. Don't blame him, Mangle. Amatrice Town sucks. Glass cannon time. I don't know why, but every enemy in this game seems to have so much damage and so little health. I haven't been able to figure that one out. Like, all the bosses kill me one hit, but they die in like 3 hits themselves. It's weird. Hold on a second. I'd say there's a whole thing over there. I need to find a way to experience that. Can I edge along here, or... That doesn't seem like it's going to work out. Maybe I can running jump from here or something. Time to break my knees! Oh, I made it. Got your chemical? Nice. Yeah, teach Theo who's boss. Oh. There doesn't appear to be anything here. Weird. I think it'd be like a fading door or something. Maybe I'm not supposed to have leapt over here. That's gonna be one of the floaty guys, I think. No? Ah! Look at that. Okay. Good reactions, I'll give him that. He was ready for me. Yeet the child. Oh! Ooh. Okay. Thought I had that guy, and then the archer comes in. Arrow through the armpit, what a way to go. Oh, now I'm back here. I got arched, Noellen. I got arched hard. Oh, but now I've opened that door, it should still be open, right? I can probably just run outside and have to fight those guys. Nikki, please. Have I not suffered enough? Yeah, that door's still open. And that door is easily big enough for the big guy to go through. Well, that's going to be an entertaining challenge. Whoop, 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 whoop. Zap is mod only, Alex. For dealing with misbehaving sorts. Ah! Oh. I think I'm getting zapped enough, okay? Oh, you can drink Estus on the ladder. I did not know that. What does it do? It goes bzzzt. Bzzzt. What else would it need to do? Okay, let's get away from that archer. I'm a little scared that Angry Mob is just going to fall down there in a bundle and then charge me down. But I think they've given up. Yep, only just discovered I can drink Estus on ladders. I didn't think that would be possible. I guess I've never needed to before. Come on, you. What you got? You got nothing is what you got. Yeah, seems like it. At least I've got the fashion down. I feel like this outfit is spot on. Makes me look like Zippy. Oh, did you come out of the ice? I knew you'd teleport behind me. That's why I teleported behind you. There's actually a whole suit of Onion Knight armor. Which is... I think it's in each of the games, but there's an actual knight wearing them in the first game. Each piece is huge and round. And the lore talks about how it looks ridiculous and they get made fun of for it, but it's actually very good defensive armor. And is reasonably lightweight because of its curved shape. Onion Knight? I was using Onion Knight more in the Final Fantasy sense, which I think predates Game of Thrones. Although most people call them Onion Bros, I think Onion Knight is just me because I've played so much Final Fantasy. Technically they are the Knights of Katarina, but you know, Onion Knight sounds better. Yeah, I was wearing a helmet that suited this suit more, but then I found just the helmet. Sadly, I don't have the whole suit. But I was like, I'll try it on for a second. And then I looked at this outfit and I was like, yeah, that's perfect. These go together wonderfully. I mean, come on, would you rather walk around this or like what was I wearing before? Like this. You know? I mean, this is good. I wore this for a long time, but it's no this. Also, I look a lot like Garlic Kid from Pokemon Uranium, so that's nice too. You like how mad it looks. Oh goody, I didn't take down the mages that were up there, and now they're zapping me. Hey! Oh! Hey, remember that angry mob that I left at the top of the ladder? I wonder if they're still up there. Can you climb up, please? Come on, get on there. I could do with taking down those mages. But if that big guy's still hovering right here, then I'm just gonna climb right back down. Oh, looks like he's gone. No! Oh, I thought I was going clean over the edge there. Maybe that mage didn't come out of the ice? Maybe she just fell down. Okay, let's edge further along here. This whole place is an ambush if ever I've seen one, but hopefully we've already cleared out a lot of it. Soul of a hero. Pretzel's time. Nice. Is this it? Just snowmen? And a couple of soul items? I was expecting a little more. Okay, so they do come out of the snow. Oh, I mean, out of the walls. I know they burst up out of the ground here. Well, fog doors normally guard something important, so I guess we'll go down first. Raw stone. Have I gotta... Oh no. I gotta walk across another chain. This is the worst. Ugh, my stomach's flooping just thinking about it. It's pretty. Yeah, it's a nice looking place. Oh, okay. I'm getting invaded. While I'm on a chain. You don't dare turn around. Please don't be about to backstab me or something. So supposedly this kingdom sank into the lava years ago. It seems like this is the only surviving place because it was on top of a mountain. I don't think this is snow though, I think this is ash. Where's this assassin then? Oh, hello, sir. Oh! Good hit, good hit. Drink, drink, drink. Wow. He just doesn't care when I hit him. There is no stun there. He's attacking right through my attacks. An assassin with a lance, that's something new. Although the way they're used in this game, yeah, it kind of makes sense. How I've got an anime on your side. Poor old Theo. But yeah, this DLC seems really interesting. I'm trying to work out what's going on with all this stuff. I think this tower was like reserved for the queen. From what I understand, the king's queen was on her way here, having never met him, like arranged marriage or something, and she arrived as the kingdom was sinking below the lava. So she had to take shelter here until, well, forever. Okay, time I was going. I don't want to be here anymore. Good work, Mangle. I'm proud of you. Yeet and delete. Yeah, I can never go back up there. Yeah, it seems like the Queen and her entourage took shelter in this tower. And were trapped here afterwards because it's surrounded by lava. You find a lot of bodies frozen or burnt into statues amongst the ash. And it looks like the top of this tower was scythed clean off, but there's still people taking shelter here. Better that she arrived as it was thinking, not before. Debatable. Seems like she sank into some very dark magic while she was trapped here. Or maybe she was into that already. Oh, okay. I guess I don't need to go out there again, actually. Like, some of the King's Keep survived, but the king himself fell beneath the lava and transformed into some sort of monster. Whereas this queen is described as a child of the dark, and there's all kinds of weird and terrible stuff going on here. So I want to know more, I guess. Each of the kings that we've seen so far, the one from the main game and the one from the other DLC, also married a queen with dark powers. And it talks about how when the darkness was destroyed before, it shattered into fragments, and some of these fragments took human form. So it seems like all of the queens are shards of darkness, seeking out the king of the flame. But whereas the others led their king down dark paths, this one arrived too late. He destroyed himself before she could even get there. Not that destroying him is necessarily what she wants to do. Dark is not necessarily evil, but it's also not necessarily good. It's... Like, I don't think you've ever played any of these, no, Alan? The thing to bear in mind, basically, is that these games are about the end of the Age of Fire and the dawn of the Age of Darkness. Nobody really knows what will happen when the darkness comes. Excuse me? I believe we are having a battle? Yeah, the gods have been using the power of fire to suspend the Age of Darkness, and it's increasingly broken time and everything. But they think it's better than allowing the darkness to rise. In the DLC for the first game, you basically kill the... not really a god. Oh, okay. Well, rip me. I thought I could make that. I should have jumped instead of rolling. You shatter a spirit of darkness in the first game. And it might be that these children of darkness are fragments of his soul? And he may or may not be the pygmy that gave birth to humanity? Is this the dawning of the Age of Aquarius? I'm gonna say yes. Oh, my legs. Oh, never mind. Let's walk it off. I don't like how many angry people there are hovering around. Sooner or later, one of them's gonna fall down here and murder me. while I'm trying to go across this rope. Okay, so we can probably assume that this assassin is just gonna attack us, run away, and lead us on a merry chase. Seems like what is going down here. Unless I can backstab him! Where do you think you're going? No! Ah, come... Oh. So close. Oh, hey, there's a chest over here. If I'd killed him, he wouldn't respawn when I died, so he'd be done with forever. That would have been nice. Can you yeet them over the edge? What, the angry guys, or...? Yeah, if enemies fall off the edge, they'll take falling damage just like the player does. Knocking enemies off of edges is a perfectly valid tactic. I mean, heck, there are bosses you can knock off of edges. The Tauros Demon, the first real boss in the first game. Often a stalling point for people, they can't get past it. If they're unprepared for how hard bosses can be. But fear not, fight him enough times and sooner or later he'll slip off of that narrow ledge that you fight him on and just break his neck. Oh, I am getting cursed. What? Okay, let me find a curse ring. We can figure out what's cursing me. Put that on instead of my buy ring, and instead of my cling ring. And I'll go human. We're this close to killing the invader. I'll unleash my full power against him. He shall learn what he has awoken. But for real, I don't know what's cursing me. Okay, that light only appears when I enter into the curse zone. Is it this light that's doing it? No? That was just an item. Is it anywhere in here that curses me, or is it... Well... you didn't miss anything, Miki. Nobody died. Everything's fine. I've got plans. This is a really slow cursing, which makes me think that the curse is going to be right at the bottom. Because otherwise, why would they give it such a weak curse? Do you have food? Nice, Miki. What did you make? Oh, you want some of this? Good, save me the bother of going down there to you. Please no zapping. These guys are pretty magic resistant. Okay, sounds good. Alright, here we go. That guy just got right back up. Alright, we're doing this then. Don't fall off. Let's find what's cursing me. Let's make some progress. Maybe kill that assassin if he ever dares show his face again. There you are. Of course you're fully healed. Hold on, I need to No! I thought I'd be immune while I was in the action of destroying that thing. That's gotta be what's cursing me. I wonder if I can get down there before the assassin and destroy that. Although it wasn't actually the assassin that killed me, it was one of the regular enemies. I think our goal's got to be getting rid of the assassin. He's priority number 1. I may have to change my gear to something more curse resistant to be able to get down there safely. Are you coming or going? Coming or going? Make up your mind. Don't stand in the doorway. Oh! See this guy? He made a decision. He knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to hit me once and leave, apparently. You people are disappointing me. Alright. Let's see what we can do about this assassin. The king's left hand. Okay, he's off. He'll heal at the bottom, I guess, so... If we can't kill him here, it doesn't really matter how much damage he's taken. So the floating guys get back up, but these guys don't. So these ones we can clear out to make the way safer. What stuff do I have for curses? Oh, I've got that skull thing. I bet that's real good for curse. Wore that for a long time. Which one's curse resistance? Wish these were better labeled. It's armor with a skull on it is curse resistance. So, yeah, that one, the last one along. Same sort as 18. Oh, I've got the Xanthus crown for ridiculous curse resistance and also ridiculous appearance. Oh yeah, the Warlock mask is even better. And it kind of matches my armor. do like the Warlock mask. There is other stuff that gives me curse resistance. It's a big trade-off on armor, though. And to be honest, a lot of this stuff that I'm already wearing already gives me pretty decent curse. Maybe I'll change the boots and the gloves and keep the chest piece for armor. No, that doesn't work at all for this outfit. Ideally want something light in color to match the gauntlets. No, nothing? Yeah, not really anything as good as the ones I'm already wearing. Okay. I guess we'll try this then. Was that the... Oh. Oh. I could have taken that guy out. I was going to run back up and heal. Which fossil are you getting, Mangle? Yeah, this is going to be a siege. Taking ground by ground, step by step. See why Alex says this is the hardest DLC in any of the games. Miss Scaredy Cat. I miss Scaredy Cat too. It's been a long time actually. I know Zap can never really take Scaredy Cat's face, but you know, I hope it helps. Oh yeah, it's true, Lady Meow's got it, doesn't she? She said she uses the other features enough to make it worthwhile. Because she gets enough benefit out of Amazon Prime. Because did you know that if you link your Amazon Prime and Twitch accounts, you get a free subscription every month? Well... Which Pokemon is Velocicle? It's true, subs are half price for the whole of September. And we streamers still get our full money from those. Isn't that generous? And a great chance to support your favorite streamers, whoever they may be. I know we're like 6 days in, but I'm thinking of maybe I'll start it on Monday. Or like retroactively start it. What do you guys think to, if we can hit 15 subs before the end of September? I will do 2 12-hour streams. 15 subs is a lot, but, you know, I'll promise big for it. Mystery Gift Jungo, a fighting rock type. Ah, okay. Big break, Iron Head, and Rock Slide. Rock Slide is not that great a move, right? Crunch might be better than that. Crunch is a very good move. Yeah, if my counter of how many subs I have goes to 15 at any point in September, then there will be 2 12-hour streams. It will also unlock us a new emote slot. I'm shortly going to be ordering us some emotes. I've got a rough idea of what I want now, I think. Well, I still need to sit down and put some time into it, which is, you know, always the hard part. Come on, get him! Whoa! We did it! He's gone for good now, so we still gotta deal with this whole cursed upside down tower mess, but we'll never have to deal with him while doing this again. I'm gonna pop another humanity. This is the one. We're doing it this time. So it's hard to decide with fossils, isn't it, Mangled? Fossil Pokemon are always so cool. It's hard to think of a bad fossil Pokemon. Drink up, everybody. Ooh, that is good. Stay hydrated out there. Hold on. Can I get to this? Don't backstab me. Put the item. Cool. Cool. We did it. No more curse. And probably those guys will stop respawning too. Let's fall back and take stock of what we still have. Freezing over there, Miki? It's decently warm over here today. Not as bad as it has been. Gonna grab the tusk fossil? Fair enough. I've had a little rain, but not a lot of it. Possessed armor sword. Sounds pretty cool, actually. I will check that out in a moment. For now, I don't want to waste my magic weapon while I've got it up. Oh, see ya. Go over the edge, don't go over the edge. Alon Greatbow, +5. Cool. Okay, so this is where we destroyed the smelter? It's the dead end. Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing this now. Roll, roll, roll. Oh my gosh, I'm still alive. I thought I was dead, but I'm alive. Calculated my HP perfectly to get through that encounter with my objective intact. Escaping with 1 hit point, just as planned. You've still got 1 hit point, you're not dead yet. I guess the main thing we came here for was to destroy the smelter statue and get that fragment of soul. Okay. And also, whatever's in here. Majestic greatsword. That is not going to be a lot of use to me, but cool. Yeah, I guess we've cleared this out. It's time to go back and go through that fog gate. Okay, so we've got Majestic Greatsword and Possessed Sword to look at. Majestic Greatsword. An ancient greatsword of unknown origin. The sword was passed down through generations until it reached Gordon, wandering knight of Ferosa, and was lost upon his death. Uncannily, every last one of the prominent swordsmen who inherited this weapon was left-handed. This is the Blade of Artorias! Okay, coming down here was absolutely worth it. Yeah, I can't wield it even two-handed. That's in my right hand. And if I put it in my left hand... Oh, this is because I can't use it, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can't use it properly because of the weight, but you see that in the left hand it has tons of extra moves. So it's the weapon of Artorias, the knight of... one of the knights of Gwyn, the first god. Artorias walked into the darkness to banish back the abyss. And it's strongly implied to have been left-handed. But when you fight him, his left arm is broken, and he wields his sword in the right hand alone. That's cool. It was neat to find that. Oh, I didn't check out the possessed armor sword. It's a heated blade imbued with fire. It suits of armor its decorations until the black fog ruling the tower sees control of them. So they're animated by the will of the queen, it seems. Who has maybe gone off the deep end just a little bit. Since being trapped here in this ashen tower to slowly waste away. That's true, it must be getting warmer for you now, Miki, right? You've gone through the coldest winter. It was on Friday nights until 2 AM. Oh yeah, when the hours change, that's gonna be a pain. I hadn't thought about that. I guess I had thought about it, but then I'd forgotten about it. Let's see what's beyond the mist. Is it a boss fight? It is not a boss fight. Should probably be relieved about since I'm battered and didn't heal after that whole endeavor. No scorching iron scepter in inventory. It's fairly specific about what I need. Okay, so we got a door. Got some stairs with a bonfire, nice. New base camp. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of ways we can go from here. Let's take a good look around before we move on. Lately you're still awake at 2 AM. As long as you don't have to be up in the morning, Miki. You need to make sure you're getting enough sleep. Although I am happy to have you with us. Okay, so there isn't actually that as much ways to go as I thought, 'cause we came down here. There's that ladder to go down, and there's this door? Nope, it's locked. We'll see what's down this way. And I'm getting real hungry. Alright, what do we got? We've got a wall of flame that doesn't seem to stop for long. We've got a person throwing lightning. We've got some goofballs carrying around exploding barrels. These all seem reasonable. We've also got this doorway with what appears to be another one of the big guys back there. Well, good news. There's no guys carrying around explosive barrels here anymore. What item did they drop? A black firebomb. Okay. Is this all just for the purpose of connecting? Okay. Okay, I was in an animation there. All for the purpose of connecting all these rooms to the main one? What are we accomplishing here? Ooh. Okay. This area is going to be a treat, I can tell. Wait, gold and silver blades. Those are... Oh. So Artorias' fellow knight, one of Artorias' best friend and one of the 4 knights of legend. What was her name? She was the Hawk Knight to Artorias' Wolf Knight. She wielded 2 blades, each with a different poison on them. She had a gold blade and a silver blade. I don't think it's a coincidence that we're finding double-bladed gold and silver assassins in the place we found Artorias' sword. They're modelled on the weapons of one of the other knights. I don't think I've seen any Nintendo Directs ever, Mangle. Why, is there interesting stuff going down? That's good to expect to see the other 4 knights, but I think we've already seen stuff relating to Ornstein. I don't think we've seen any Smaug stuff. Possibly because Smaug might still be alive. He's the only one of the knights who's never confirmed dead, I believe. It's unlikely that he's still alive, but he could be. Oh. Well, what a time to start pulling a lever, as that thing's coming towards me. Also, I think I now see that the whole point of opening up all these rooms was to get this guy in the midst of explosive barrels. Hey, big guy, come and get me, and also stay as far away from me as possible while doing so. Actually hurt him as much as I hoped it would. Oh, I probably didn't want to break those. Yeah, that's not really doing much to him, to be honest. To deal with the guys in barrels? I'm not 100% sure, but they seem to be wretches. Okay. So... undead, such as my character, cannot truly die. Each time they're slain, they awaken at the last place they rested, the last bonfire. An undead who's been slain so many times that they've lost their sanity and have gone feral is referred to as a hollow. And their flesh also becomes rotten, and they'll just wander around the places they used to be in full armor, attacking everybody they see. And a hollow who's been slain so many times that they've broken becomes a wretch, who will just sit there weeping or repeat repetitive actions over and over again. You see them wandering around naked, just doing nothing. These seem to be wretches. They were apparently moving barrels at some point, and now that there is absolutely no trace of anything left in them except for a body that will not die, they're just still moving barrels. Nowhere in particular, they don't have the brains for that. They just know that the barrels need to move. But yeah, I don't know in particular why there was so many barrel-moving people who've died so many times. Don't know what the story behind that is. But yeah, that's what a lot of this game is about. The undead are caused by the clash between the Age of Fire and the Age of Darkness. That broken time in between. And in most of the games, your goal is either to relight the flame or extinguish it, so that the curse of the undead, so that your undead curse comes to an end. One side must preside over the other. Well, So there's a fog gate, presumably interesting stuff is happening over there. Also, those windows are glowing hot and there's flames pouring out of the ceiling. But yeah, pretty much all of the enemies in this game, all the respawning ones, are hollows. People who've attempted the quest that I've done and failed, and now litter the roads, barring my path. Okay, shortcut to the bonfire. Get straight to that tower from here. It is about that time as well, so I suppose that's good timing. Can explore the burning tower next time. I doubt I can afford a level up, but let's take a look. Level ups are nearly 30,000 now. Buy some soul gems though. Let's restock.
Thank you kindly.
Thanks for doing the links, Noella. Alright. That's gonna be me for this afternoon. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you've all enjoyed it as much as I have, because I've had a great time. It's been good as always. Miki, Mango, and Noella, thanks for being here. And Edovic, if you're still around, it was good to catch you. It's been a while. So yeah, next Dark Souls 2 will be Tuesday afternoon. Monday afternoon will be Skyrim. But I will be back in 3.5 hours for the usual team stream. Be a few of us playing some games together, and it should be a fun time. So I hope to see you guys again. Thank you, Miki. Really appreciate that. Female Snowpatch? Nice, Mangle. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. And see you all. Yeah, thanks, Noellan. Let's check quickly who we can go host. Is anybody else playing Dark Souls? Not a lot of people on, interestingly. It's real quiet for some reason. Well, here's a guy playing Dark Souls. Let's go say hi to him, see how he's doing. Thanks again for being here, everybody. You're all awesome. Appreciate every last one of you. Catch you next time.